It's the home opener for this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jorge Polanco started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball, hopefully, in this game.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play. So the count goes to 2-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Digging in now, Max Kepler. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Kiermaier, still ranging back. Gone! Into the box, Eddie Rosario. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And here's a ball hit in the air. Duffy ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now to the plate, Jason Kipnis. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. And Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit. So some success with 2 out keeps the inning alive for Miguel Sano. Here's Miguel Sano. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get one in the zone yet.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 2 out with the man at first. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Curveball that time, not even close. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. No problem here, 1 away. Set to get his day started, Nick Franklin. Batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Harold, these Twins, as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. 2 strikes now from Harvey. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ben Paulson. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Ben
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Now at the plate, Joe Mauer. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-0 pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Souza is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Byron Buxton now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. A runner on first with 2 away. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the top.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And the first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
First baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hosmer
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. On the ground to the right side. Paulson comes up with it. The tag, and he is out. Striding into the box, Corey Dickerson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First delivery to him on the way. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Buxton comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
batting 6.
Stepping into the box, Brad Miller. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Max Kepler. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Duffy will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So digging in now, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Rosario.
First pitch on its way. And that's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Souza. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. A base hit in his first trip. Now a flare out to left center. Duffy ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Matt
Here's
Duffy.
the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And now a pitch on the way. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Batting 8th.
The catcher, Derek Norris, is in, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting 9th.
Stepping in, Steven Souza. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses. Ball 2. Harvey gets the sign. 2-1 on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Rosario is there. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Sano. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Miguel Sano.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Striding in once again, Ben Paulson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ben Paulson.
Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance? Joe Mauer, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Joe Mauer.
From the belt, the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. He'll go to the bag for 1. Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play.
The batter.
At the plate, Jason Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Weakly hit towards first. Hosmer charging in on it. On with it to first is Hosmer, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder Kevin.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Kepler's on the move. 1 out. Into the box now, Nick Franklin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. No runs, no hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Lifted into center field. Rosario is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Number 3. Kevin Longoria.
First pitch of the at-bat. A cold strike on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and the Rays are in the hit column. Around first, he's digging for second. The relay, and he is into scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double.
First baseman number 35.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Buxton moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Byron Buxton now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The left fielder number 25.
And now pitch on the way.
Buxton.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Franklin has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Jorge Polanco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Oh, look at this sliding stop. It's in time. Ready for another shot now. Max Kepler comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Standing in, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Franklin moves over, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Dickerson.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Polanco over to his left. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Brad Miller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Miller.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Matt Duffy hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Kepler, but he won't get there. It falls in. Now at the plate, Derek Norris. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Norris.
Harvey pauses. First pitch on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-2. Here it comes. And a slider. Cold strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Jason Kipnis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jason Kipnis.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Miguel Sano is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Ben Paulson.
Digging in and looking for more, Ben Paulson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. Digging in to try it again, Joe Mauer. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Driven nicely into the gap. Mauer rounding first, on his way to second now. And he will scroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Castro.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Calling for it, Souza. And that ends the inning. So striding in, Steven Souza.
And
He'll lead it off as we
Rays.
start the home 6th.
Left fielder, Steven Souza.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it. Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base. Nick Franklin is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And this one's in the dirt. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now. Ready for another shot now, Evan Longoria. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Hard liner toward short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
The left fielder number 25.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Buxton.
Pop high in the air. And Reese is there for it. 1 away. Digging in once again, Jorge Polanco. He was a ground out victim last time up. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
This is flared out towards second, and he'll get over to. Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? Oh, and he can't come up with it. Striding in once again, Max Kepler. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's set, and the pitch. High pop-up. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kiermaier giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
It's time.
Striding in, Corey Dickerson. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So striding forward now, Brad Miller. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Brad Miller.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
The next 3-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Matt Duffy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Duffy.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. Pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Throw on to first, 2 gone. The catcher Derek Norris is in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. That nibbled the corner there but missed. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Kepler's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Jason Kipnis.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kiermaier racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. And a swing and a chance for Longoria at third. On to first, and he's breezing through the eighth here with 2 quick outs. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ben Paulson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Steven Souza. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Grounded back up the middle. And he's set down, 1 away. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's going to get there. And he's in at third now as the tying run after the one-out triple. So stepping in, Nick Franklin. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Buxton has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they get the double play at third. So here's Joe Mauer. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
The designated hitter, Joe
Ready
Mauer.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. Souza is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter.
Now in the box, Jason Castro. It was a fly out for him. And infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. And Castro's got himself a base hit. Here's Byron Buxton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air out to left field. Souza is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Evan Longoria. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Third baseman, Number 3.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Ready to deal, here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Glenn Perkins takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for Minnesota, number 15, Glenn Perkins.
Ricky Weeks will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Weeks.
And no swing, apparently, ball one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Corey Dickerson is on deck. Left side, backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Standing in, Corey Dickerson. He went deep last time up. Tim Beckham will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fly ball heading for the alley. Chasing after it is Rosario, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Now batting, Brad Miller, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Tying run headed home. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on.
Shortstop.
So last chance here, and stepping in, Matt Duffy. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. Matt Belisle takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider on the inside for strike 1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measured the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and now Tampa Bay's down to their final strike here. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.